So in case, even if you do not understand very well, after I finished, because this is the basis, I'm trying to develop the basis. Please listen again, so you can take your time to also go and check it from the top. How I started from the rule again. So let me just quickly repeat it. I said this is rule 1. Anytime they have the same base, anytime you have a question that has the same base, you will pick one of it, and because it is times, you will add the powers. You will pick one, add the powers. And that was why we have this guy here, 2 raised power 3 times 2 raised power 2. Because they both have the same base, what did we do? We picked one, and then we added the what? Powers to get this. And when it came to this level, we only multiplied first their coefficients. 2 times 4 times 2 times 1. There's an invisible 1 here. So when you do that, you now try as much as possible to bring to like terms, collect the like terms of the guys with the same variables. That means the x, we bring them together. The y and y, they were brought together. So when we did that, the multiplication of this is 16. Now applying the law of indices, applying this first law, we picked one of the base, which is x. We added the powers. 3 plus minus 2. This one is y into 2 plus 1, because this is 2 and this is 1. So 2 plus 1, and then when you do plus times minus, is equal to minus. So 3 minus 2 is equal to what? 1. It's an invisible one, so you may not necessarily write it. And then this one is y raised by 3. So you cannot collaborate this guy and this guy. So don't go to the exam and say x times y was okay, or maybe you get there and you say, x y raised power 4. No. This guy and this guy, there's something you can do to them. This is how they will be forever. So the only thing we can do is to bring the y's together and bring the x's together, and that's how we got this. Now for rule 2, so it is a, that's we call it division. These are divisions of power. So a raised power x divided by a raised power y. That's what, who can guess? What? So a raised power x minus y. And we know. So it's as simple as that. Please note that the question can come like this: can be a raised power x divided by a raised power y? They may not necessarily put this division like this. It might be like this. So if it is divided, this division is the same thing as a raised power x divided by. So when you are doing certain things like this, you have to always know that you can change the over into divided like this. So divided by a raised power y is equal to a raised power x minus y. So example. So if we pick some examples, let us start from this guy. If this guy is like 2 raised power 3 divided by 2 raised power 2. So what would this one be now? Losing the root to become what? 2 raised power 3 minus 2. And that's 2 raised power what? 1 is the same thing as 2. So it's as simple as that. So please don't be hoodwinked. These things are simple. The only issue I always have is that most people do not know some of these laws. But once you're able to know these laws, you don't have any problem. Your life is better. So if we do this, 22n raised power 7 divided by 2n raised power 3 is another one. This is another one. 22n raised power 7 divided by this. Now looking at this, what are we going to do first? You do what? Pentagon, listen, oh, Pentagon, listen, oh, maintain, listen, oh, Pentagon, listen, oh. So now the coefficient, you will first divide it. That's going to be what? 22 over 2. That's it. Are you getting it now? So because if you like, you can turn this guy to 22n raised power 7 all over 2n raised power 3. So are you getting it? So that's 22 all over 2. Are you getting me now? Then times n raised power 7 divided by what? N raised power 3. So what do we have here? 22 divided by 2, 11. Now this guy, you know I've told you this division is the same thing as this divided here. So that's n raised power what? 7 minus 3. So it's as simple as that. You can't divide it. No, my brother. No, that's primary school method, which I will tell you. It will still be the same answer as this. When you were in GSS, that's the style they taught you, but I will show you. But this one is a more professional one. So I will show you what you are saying. I know what you are saying. So this is 11n raised power what? 4. Now this is what you are saying. Bro, this 22n raised power 7 over 2n raised power 3. This is what you say. Or, now this is the cool method. This is the primary school or the GSS 1 method, which will tell you that 22 times, oh yeah, n melo 7. N times n times n times n times n times n. N 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see now, and this is 2 times what? N times N times N times what? Okay, that's 3. Bro, are you listening? Destiny. So this is what you did that time. N we cancel N, N we cancel N, N we cancel N. This 2 here 1, 2 here 11. So how many do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is going to be 11 N raised to power 4. So that was the GSS method or GSS1 method or primary 5 method that you were taught. However, as you have now gone to senior secondary, you are not supposed to be using this type of method again, where you have the laws of what indices to use.